Who was also reported to not flush the toilet was Amanda Knox. That was a big part of the problems between her and Meredith.
That was a big part of the problems, was that she didn't flush the toilet once and it led to murder? Is that what you're suggesting? That's retarded, Roberta. You're retarded. It was one roommate politely asking the other roommate to scrub the toilet bowl with a brush and indicating that this is just the way the plumbing is in Italy and you have to get used to it. That's it. That's the end of it. By the way, these two people hung out and were friends, Meredith and Amanda. Here is some smoking gun evidence of that. The final text messages that they sent each other. Amanda said, "What are you doing this evening? Do you want to meet up? Do you have a costume?" This is the night before she was murdered. Meredith replied, "Yes, I have one, but I have to go to a friend's house for dinner. What's your schedule? X, kiss." In other words, they were planning to meet up, and they were completely friendly with each other. Now, they had other friends. Amanda had a boyfriend she was spending a lot of time with. Meredith had a boyfriend. Meredith had other British friends who didn't necessarily get Amanda or like Amanda because she wasn't like them. These were the last text messages that Meredith and Amanda exchanged. That was the day before a known criminal broke into their house and brutally took Meredith's life. His DNA was found inside Meredith's body. Still, Amanda was wrongfully convicted of the murder, despite that not a single trace of her was found at the crime scene, and that nothing in her background fits the profile of a killer. The prosecutor argued that the motive was that they didn't like each other and maybe fought over something. The lead investigator said they didn't need any evidence to establish guilt. Apparently not, but Roberta wants you to hear about the fact that Amanda didn't properly flush the toilet once. And she backs away from explaining, or at least standing behind what she's doing, which is saying, because she didn't flush the toilet, Amanda decided to murder Meredith. She was so enraged at being reprimanded about a toilet flush that she raped her British roommate and killed her. Oh, she's not saying that, but she's saying that. But she's not saying that, but she's saying that.
She didn't do any of the chores. She didn't clean. She didn't flush the toilet. She kept a little dildo that was like a keychain that attached to her thing out in the open in the bathroom. It was just...
We're adding things to it now. She didn't clean so much, and she had a dildo. Somebody had given her a dildo as like a half-joke present, and Amanda Knox had a dildo, or a vibrator. So, not sure why that's relevant, why she would bring that up, what on earth she is doing, wasting oxygen on such a statement, but that's Roberta Glass.
It was distasteful. She just made people uncomfortable. And that is not proof of murder.
That's not proof of murder. But it's a strong case for murder? It's evidence for murder? It's not proof or evidence of anything, Roberta. It's you randomly picking up little tidbits about somebody and just spreading bullshit. Trying to concoct some fucking witchcraft where you're like, ta-da, at the end of it. Oh no, don't say ta-da, Devon. If you say ta-da, then you're probably a murderer.